sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. We've got a top 25 showdown in this one, both teams with an opportunity to get a statement victory. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the 15th ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Kickoff to get this game underway. He'll call for the fair catch here. A first down for the offense.
Bro, I was trying to figure something out. Shit.
The give to the back. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
Well, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
Fuck this shit, bro.
Fast motion from the offense. To throw, it's Howard. Pocket starts to collapse. Quickly complete. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
That's a really nice throw. You think about being the starting quarterback at The Ohio State University with all the great players they've had here recently, what this offense expects from you. This is explosive passing attack. You've seen that now in recent years. They push the ball vertically down the field. This guy has this skill set. That's why he's out there on the field right now. He allows this offense to really go, and he's playing at a high level.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And every offense has plays that they really hang their hat on. And back in 1970, it was the toss. The toss play used to be the thing. You don't see as much of this nowadays. It's early in the game.
Oh, my sound. I made a while back.
Defensively, this is something you need to start focusing on.
It does this.
On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Pulls it in. It's Smith. Stopped after making the catch.
And listen, I'm going to move this guy.
It's connected.
He's in the slot this time, but I'm not going to let the defense understand where he's lining up so they can double team him. Put him in the slot. Put him out wide. Either way, find this guy early and
I should do that beforehand. But it's all right.
3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. Wide out in motion. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on 3rd down. Quick completion on the out. At the 40, there he goes. Just what they'd hoped for on 3rd down as they've got a first at the 32. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these 3rd down situations.
That's about as close as it works to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the first down. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. And the Buckeyes get it past the sticks.
Well, they needed 2 yards for that first down. The running back doing just enough to make sure he keeps this drive alive.
Running the red zone, it's Henderson. And he's able to find a little bit of running room.
That was a good run.
Ooh, and I love the running back here running into the blitz. He saw the extra defender. He was able to put his foot in the ground and make a miss. That was a good play.
Leaves it with the running back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. 9th play of the opening drive coming up, but now they face a 3rd down.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Man, that's a really good job by the defense, because when you get in that 3rd and medium area, listen, you've got to be worried about the run and the pass. Did a good job playing both, got it stopped, now forcing a 4th down.
Oh, shit.
It's picked off. Taking it the other way. He's at the 50. He's at the 30.
That's what about that.
He took it all the way back
Oh,
to the 42.
shit.
That's kind of
I hate when I do that. I just like
this
be going
offense, because
quick
on their
for that.
opening drive, not only did they turn it over with the interception, but they've now set their defense up in a really tough spot deep in their own end.
Bunch formation for these receivers. Here's the handoff. They'll put the brakes on him at the 21, give him a yard.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
Dropping back, it's Milroe. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. He's got it! Into the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
What did I start for this offense? The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0.
That might work.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Yes, that's one way to ensure there's no return as the kickoff goes out of bounds. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Line gets set, 1st down. The give to the right. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Safe completion on the screen. Still on his feet at the 45. He was working his way toward that goal line.
How did this get walled, bro? How did this get walled?
You can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. On 2nd and goal, they give it to him again. See if he's got a nose for the goal line. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone.
And I like the running back's vision. He sees the ball, explodes through it. He knows where the goal line is, gets in the end zone, gets 6.
And they tacked on the extra point. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. He'll bring it out. It's Henderson.
Oh, my God.
He can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. One final play before the end of the quarter. They'll throw it on 1st down. Flushed out of the pocket. Snatches it on the right. He's loose. barely get him out of bounds and avert complete disaster on the final play of the first quarter.
Damn. All right. That is like overly disgusting. Bro.
They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Run in the red zone, it's Haynes. Just causing wreckage in the secondary. Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone. Back to throw, it's Milrow. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. And the D deny them on second and goal. He's looking to throw. Let's it fly. To the end zone, and it's
Get out of there! Get out of there! Get out of there! Get out of there! Wow!
The offense for this possession. Never a good time for a turnover, but it always seems a little worse when you're about to knock on the door of the end zone.
No doubt about it. And it's this area of the field, Reese, where your execution really has to be great. Because down in the red zone, the windows to throw into it for a quarterback were smaller, and they close a lot quicker. So you really have to be on the same page as your wide receiver. And that time, the offense and QB simply were not.
They got emojis.
They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
I ain't gonna lie, so we're gonna ignore how he just put that lineman on his ass.
Going as they have a first down.
Did you see that?
3. The Buckeyes, really the entire state.
Damn.
Establishing the ability to run the ball when they want to has always been important here.
Part of that Midwest lifestyle, but when you're Ohio State, you recruit at such a high level. You're going to get great offensive linemen, great running backs, so it's not a surprise that they're usually a physical unit.
He's looking to throw it. Quickly complete. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Picked up some yardage with that completion, now second down. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. To the air, it's Howard.
So
Fires into traffic, intercepted. Takes it the other way. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. They'll run it in the red zone. It's Haynes. And he runs it. Touchdown, Alabama! Getting set for the point after. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Going for the return. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it. Wow. If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Most offensive schemes are predicated on first down productivity. That will not go down as a productive first down play.
No, it will not, Reese. Give this defensive line credit because they were able to get penetration right off the snap and force a negative play.
Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Man, that's a couple bad throws. Last possession obviously ends in an interception by this quarterback, and now you throw another one, in harm's way. You got to make sure you're throwing to the open guy. Make sure you're taking care of that football. We can't have any more turnovers.
To the air, it's Howard. Buys a little time. Trying to make magic on the scramble. They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play. The Buckeyes are in the hurry-up. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Despite failing earlier on fourth down, they will try again here. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On fourth down, looking for the completion. Got it in the middle, it's Tate. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one.
Got to have better tackling in the back end on defense. I didn't have the first once he had the ball in his hand. Because you missed the tackle, they've now got a fresh set of downs.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. He wants to pass it on second down. Floating away. It's incomplete. Good job by the defense sticking with its coverage.
Just don't feel like the quarterback's in a rhythm so far. He's had accuracy issues. That last throw was underthrown, but we've seen bad decisions. Trying to force the football in places it just shouldn't go, and that's why he's already thrown multiple interceptions.
On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He turns it loose to the left. And that one's incomplete. We're taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up. I don't know if this is the time for this type of risk. Offense going for it inside its own 40. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the catch, he's got it out. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion.
Hooray!
Defense, not exactly the perfect fourth down call there. The Buckeyes will have it first and 10. They keep attacking through the air, using his feet to buy time. Gets rid of it. Grabbed over the middle. It's Tate. Knocked down at the 29-yard line.
Oh, no!
On the play, and he's got it. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to the back. And he zone. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal.
I should have dove. I was scared.
Line of scrimmage, because that's where the play starts. But you don't get big gains when you run out wide unless wide receivers, yes, wide receivers, commit to blocking, staying on their guys. Really good job on the outside by giving the running back space to make the big play.
So on offense, you've got to find a way to put 6 up on the board. You know that in this game, field goals may not get it done. So big-time players make big plays in big games. Who can you rely on right now to get you a touchdown?
They're going to run it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on second down, this little third to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
Looking to the end zone on 3rd and goal. He's got it.
Good job, JJ.
To the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes. On to attempt the try. Splits the uprights. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. Running to daylight from inside his 25. Maybe if he could have eluded just 1 or 2 more guys, it would have been a big return, but they'll mark it at the 30. They'll have just enough time to get 1 more snap before the half. Wants to throw on 1st down. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Off play action. He tries to take the top off. He can't haul it in. Incomplete. The half. And that'll bring us to the end of the first half. We head to the studio for halftime. All tied up and just about set to kick it away.
Oh, excuse me.
No return coming. He'll call it a fair catch. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Paul? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
Alabama quickly back to the line.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves open.
This offense will snap it from the 42 on 1st and 10. Little touch pass to the receiver. It's a fumble. And this bounces out of bounds. If this were a
nigga, you said that because you got a sideline
or something, that might have been a turnover.
And they could have turned it into a rouge, eh? I mean, this was a great chance by the defense here. I just love the fact that they are flying around and trying to dislodge the football from these ball carriers.
Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
Running back goes in motion. They're going to throw it again. Looking to scramble. Nothing open downfield, so he'll just toss it away.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there. I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
They're going to jump for that shit.
Tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. Really good job when this play went off script, and that's the job of a tight end. Find the soft spot and stay in the quarterback's field of vision.
Yeah, and it's just frustrating to play this kind of style of quarterback. It's always going to extend the play, make it harder on you as a defense. You got to guard longer in the back end, and just did a nice job getting outside the pocket and getting into the big fella.
And that's just an example of the defense having a better play call than you have on offense. I like the creativity offensively, but how about the defense having their cornerback in position to make the play?
Quarterback now on the run, still looking.
Wow, Caleb.
BAMA! They take the lead with the 6. Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, this quarterback didn't have anybody open. Didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6.
Yeah, Caleb.
He did just that.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Fair catch, called for and made. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
A confident, top, efficient run gets it up to the 44. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down at 2nd and 6. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Touch pass on the run. He almost picked up the 1st down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch. So pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
And there's going to be a loss on that play, just run out of bounds and avoiding the contact. I know you want to keep the ball away from the other offense, but going for it inside your own 40? On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Now he'll let one fly down the left side. He will step up.
Yay! Feed.
And the Buckeyes are moving quickly down the field. The inside handoff. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Linebackers have such an amazing responsibility. Got to play run, got to play pass. How about this? Seeing the run aggressively, getting downhill, and getting in the backfield and making a tackle for a loss.
On the ground, it's Henderson. Relying on that running game, and it works for about 3 yards to the 31. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Looking to pass. It's Howard. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on fourth down. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. Down a possession here in the fourth, and they'll need to convert on this fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Complete out of the backfield. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the down conversion, moving the chains easily.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it, and now a fresh set of downs.
There is no
77, get your big black ass up.
These situations, you know the physical ground game comes into play inside the 5-yard line, and they match the intensity. Nice job. Everybody flying around to the football, making the tackle for a loss. Nice job by this defense.
All right, I say that.
And he will score. Touchdown, Ohio
With the
State.
Offense slips the ball. Nobody decides to cover. My man makes the play. Shows off the hands first. Got to make the catch first. Does the rest. Walks in the end zone for the touchdown.
And a little pressure, no problem. The extra point ties the game here in the fourth. Here comes the kickoff as we are all tied up in the fourth quarter. And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback. Here comes that Alabama offense. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't get on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
Quarterback floating away from pressure. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And they exploited that soft spot, and they get it down to the 35. They just dialed up one big play. Let's see if they've got another one on 1st and 10 from the 35. Touch pass on the jet sweep.
I did that. You see that? I did that.
Line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. Back to the air one more time. They're trying to get to it. That pass is in.
Come on, bro. You
They
gotta
might
get on,
be
bro.
fortunate. It wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. That's why the ball falls incomplete.
All kinds of time to serve it.
Thank you, Caleb.
And he'll let it go to the left.
God bless you, son.
And they'll
Number one
drag it
safety
down.
class of 23.
Return on the
Good
interception.
job, man.
It's the plays like that that are going to end up defining and deciding this game, right? It's tight. Tie game, fourth quarter. Someone is going to step up and make a game-changing play, and the defender did right there.
Power football with the run. At the 35, he's loose. And he's brought down after a nice game.
I tell you what, with this kind of success on the ground, I think you two knuckleheads could call plays. I mean, that's how easy it is for this offense right now. They got the ground game working. It's really easy. Now you can open up for other things, but you guys can even try your hand because they're dominating right now.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys and staying in gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
It's with a P, man.
First down, it's 2nd and 10.
Yeah. Shit.
From the gun, running back on the move. He could have used a little bit more there. Picked up a 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Well, wasn't that so funky popping up on the TV? But like a yellow Squidward with glasses.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Quarterback checking off. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Smith. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line.
I cannot sell. I cannot sell.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that 3rd down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
Kept it on the ground last time, bringing up a 2nd down. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Hoping to help their kicker out with a few yards on 3rd down, because from here, it will be a 58-yarder. Motion from the offense. 3rd down, and they'll try the jet sweep.
Ooh,
and they
close.
did not let him get to that 1st down line. It'll bring up a call here.
It's so hard because when they run jet sweeps, they don't always give them the football, and then you got to worry about other stuff. But great job focusing on your keys, seeing the jet sweep, pulling the trigger, going and getting the speedster on the ground.
Field, and we've got a dandy all tied up late in the 4th.
Nah, I can't do that.
Tie game here late in the 4th. They want to control the ball, and they're not going to punt it away. They'll go for it on 4th down. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. On 4th down, they'll throw for it.
I'll take that.
Makes the catch past the sticks. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the 1st down there.
Yeah, and you've got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is, but the defender needs to know where it is too. Where is he trying to get? That ball's going to come out quick. He didn't really understand where the sticks were. Because of that, he gives up the 1st down. Need to just be a little bit more aware as a defensive guy.
Timeout called here by the defense. It's their 1st of the half. The give to the back. They'll wrestle him down just short of the 1st down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this.
You got to call the game to win it right now. Less than a minute to go. A field goal is going to do it for you. Every time you drop back and throw the ball, you're risking taking a sack. So if you're going to throw it, the ball's got to come out quickly. But I think at this juncture, you'd love to be able to run to give your field goal kicker a chance.
It'll be a run on 3rd and short. The Buckeyes
Hooray!
for the 1st down.
3rd and inches, everybody knows what's coming, but it's so dang hard to stop it. And you better get penetration with that defensive line. They didn't do a good enough job. Running back falls forward and does his job.
The defense will use a timeout here. There are 16 seconds left to play. This offense right on the doorstep. They can grab the lead late as time continues to wind down.
Wow.
This will be picked off.
Yeah, I saw that dude.
Turnover in a tie game.
Yeah, I saw that dude.
And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
This game right now is hanging in the balance. It's tight. It's close, tied here in the 4th quarter. One play can change everything, and that was a throw that the quarterback wishes he could have back.
He wants to throw. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a double.
After the misfire now on 2nd down. These corners backing off a bit. To the air. It's Milroe. Sends it downfield. It's
Hooray! Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. I saw it.
First play of the first possession of OT. Quarterback will audible. They'll start this drive with a pass. Quarterback extends the play. A shot for the end zone. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Well,
That was ball right there.
The target just wasn't open, so the quarterback
This nigga sounded just like he did with damn Oregon.
2nd and 10 after the previous play. He's looking to throw. Uncorks one.
I tell you,
Dive and grab down the left
that was a good
side.
ball.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
Wide receiver shows motion. They'll try to find room outside on the jet sweep. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. They'll leave it with him. And he'll get this one back to the line of scrimmage, but no farther than that. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Dropping back, it's Howard.
Hooray!
Touchdown, Buckeyes! They strike first in overtime. Now to push the lead to 7 in overtime. That's his 3rd touchdown pass of the day. The defense has no clue how to respond right now.
No, and the defense has had absolutely no answer. He's been on the money. He's been on fire, making the right decisions and just carving this defense up.
They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown. Defense going to use a timeout here to make sure everyone is crystal clear on their assignment here in overtime.
I don't know why I just did that.
Now on 1st down, they need to answer with a touchdown. Looking to move it through the air. Quarterback adapting. Trying to escape and get it himself. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
Well, they dial up a pass play there on first down, and how about the quarterback there? Buys time, he's outside, he's looking for people to get open on the scramble drill, but there's nothing happening, and just a really quick decision to decide to take off and go get another first down now, and they've got the defense on their heels.
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
And that is a huge play for the defense. Offense has it in your red zone. You're trying to knock them out of field goal range. The only way you do that is by creating negative plays, and they get the sack.
Steps away. Fires downfield. And they pick it off.
Go, big man. Go. Yeah.
And the takeaway will put the face.
I was a big ass nigga running that shit. Nigga said seatbelt. That nigga said seatbelt.
This team has to.
Oh, hell no.
Big moments.
That nigga said seatbelt. Oh, shit.
Team playing as a unit.
Nigga locking shit down. Oh, fuck no.
It's such an exciting game, up and down, back and forth.
Yeah, that nigga said
It's heartbreaking
seatbelt.
if you lose, but when you come through with these games late in the ball game, it gives you confidence throughout the season to continue to build.
That big fat ass, big foot, fat husky ass nigga talking about some seatbelt. Oh, hell nah.
Davis saying so long.
Shit. I ain't gonna lie, I'm about to sold that bitch. I ain't even gonna count.